nigga, that be the gang. Same nigga I used to be. Fried niggas get used to me. Damn man, if you fool with me, say that for your eulogy. Yo, so we have been doing a whole lot of Gaijin gameplay lately. We're actually going to do one of my favorite heroes and one of my favorite players. We're going to be going over Haze. So Haze is one of those players who constantly teams try to ban his best heroes to get rid of him, to make sure he's not in the equation and stuff when they go against him. Evos tried it earlier today, and I mean, it didn't go too well for him because I mean, their team comp just was inferior to Brent Esports. But I mean, they still went for it, and Haze is one of those people that stands out on a team, and also it's very hard to counter Yuji, since he can use just about any mage. So I mean, the only one you can pretty much hope to counter is Haze, and Haze I think is so versatile that it really is not going to counter him. Like Haze can pretty much play, like he can play multiple heroes as well. So we're going to be seeing why people are scared to go against Haze when he's using Chow, similar to Sino. Like Sino, this happened to him like like a year ago at an event. Like they just literally, they didn't let him play Chow the entire event. Like they banned him every single time. Like they were terrified to go against Sino. But people say that you all think that Haze is actually better than Sino. So let me know in the comment section, like, how do you all feel now? How do you all feel now about that? Do you all still feel that Haze is better? Do you feel Sino is better? I know it's people who don't like to talk about players and compare players and stuff like that, but I think that when it comes down to it, like if you know how to actually have a conversation, be like, oh, I like this person better for this reason and that reason, I don't think there's nothing wrong with giving your opinion about how you feel about someone or how someone plays or something. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's the people who can't communicate, like, this guy's a noob. Like clearly neither one of these guys are noobs, so that makes no sense. That's just hate. But yeah, when you're just talking about two players and how they play, nothing wrong with that at all in my opinion. But as we can see, Haze actually started off with the early on invades. He roamed through the enemy jungle. He cleared the lane fast. He split the lane. He took their jungle monster, came back, took his jungle monster. He secured that mid lane, and then he cleared his wave, and then he actually cleared buff. And now the mid lane rotated, so they secured that first kill. Yeah, so he just accomplished a lot within the first 2 minutes of the game. But then the enemy team comes up and they actually counters that first kill with 3 of their own. What the heck? Yeah. So the enemy came up with a good little wipe. This guy's gonna die if he lets Haze get that ultimate. Yeah, he was almost dead. He better not still be under that tower because Haze can just flicker at him. Nah, he dipped out. But now it looks like since Haze cleared his lane, looks like he's going to be rotating mid right now. Maybe trying to catch the marksman. He didn't get the marksman, but he got one of them. So he secured that kill. Top lane needs some attention. And Bren, this is like very normal for them. They always go for turtle within the first 2 minutes. This was actually a few months ago, and they still do this now. And obviously their playstyle isn't going to change that much in a few months, but yeah, they're one of the best teams that I've seen at actually securing the objectives and securing it early on. Because securing the objectives fast early on, that gives you the advantage. Honestly, you get the advantage. And a lot of times what I see is some pro teams just don't fight for it. They just give away objectives. They give away turtle and stuff, or they try to get it at the last second instead of actually having a fight for it. They just make a lot of weird decisions that they shouldn't. Like, it's a lot of mechanical players, but you can tell that some pro teams still need a little bit of coaching or something, so they can realize how important these objectives are and how to put themselves in a position where they have the highest chances of actually being able to look at that. Notice how he waited for Minotaur's ult before he ulted, because he didn't want to kick him out of Minotaur's ult. So he waited for Minotaur's ult to be over, then he kicked him. And little details like that when he's using Chow, that's big. He got 100% of his team's kills right now. They should be able to take this tower. I don't think Lolita can really do anything about this. And look at the clean disrupt. He disrupted that, and Lolita's dead. He's gonna kick her back. Yeah. Playing it perfect right now. And you wanna know the crazy thing is, when it comes down to heroes, like I cannot play Chow this well at all. But when I am playing Chow, I see these situations and I see what I would want to be able to do if I was actually good. And it's like just seeing someone who can actually do it and he's making the right decisions, like those are the right decisions to be made. I would mess up mechanically along the way there, but he's just putting himself in a perfect position to do what needs to be done to make the best move of that situation. Look at that. Turtle popped back up. They're securing that immediately. Probably gonna head towards mid lane, push that. That needs to be pushed. Top lane is going well. He's probably gonna get ganked by the enemy team soon. Yeah, the enemy team should be going to defend against that. Oh, Haze is gonna push this lane up. Honestly, Haze might have a pretty easy push here, unless he goes to help mid, because top lane is being pushed and mid lane. Oh, they still sitting somebody in bottom lane though. Haze can kill him though. He can't really contest Haze right now. Looks like, what is he going? He's going to get buffed maybe? Yeah, he went to get buffed. Maybe in that situation, he saw he could have used some of his skills faster, so he wanted to get buffed so he could secure the kill next time. And yeah, no one else on his team really needs a buff, so that's smart. Goodness gracious, yo. You got the double kill just like that. Oh, he's dead though. Yeah. He got through into that tower. It was over with. But yeah, Haze is actually really clean. He's really clean with his decision making. He knows what he's doing. And I think that, honestly, this is why Bren has been so strong as a team for so long. They make great decisions. They make really, really great decisions. And honestly, at this point, I think it's just a lot of just muscle memory. They've been playing together for so long. They've been playing the game at a pro level for so long. They basically just know what they're supposed to do already. Look at that. Leo's doing some good pushing top. Who is that Leo? Is that Coco? Uh-oh, they got her. She's out of there. They got the Alice. They're going for the objective again, are they? Yeah, they're going for that objective again. He's going to put some pressure up on the bottom lane right here. He's going to push this lane up, because as long as you keep the lanes pushed up in your favor, the enemy team is constantly having to run back and forth trying to defend and stuff. This tower's gone. I don't think they can kill him, actually. Yeah, I don't think they can kill him. I think he's gonna, yeah, he's taking this fight. Oh, they can kill him. They can definitely kill him. Hey, I honestly would have did the same thing. I didn't think that they could kill him. But honestly, he got caught in a little bit too much crowd control. If he would have got hit by that crowd control multiple times, I think he probably would have been able to take them. But yeah, he got hit with crowd control a few times, so they ended up doing a little bit more damage than he probably wanted them to. Look at that. Claude focusing on the tank. Got himself clapped. And he should have been worried about them lanes, like that lane that's pushed up right now. So he's going for the buff. Let's see what type of plays get made right here. Honestly, that mid tower is pretty much gone. Yeah, he's pushing up this lane. Notice how he keeps pushing up this lane. He keeping his lane pushed up, and now he's gonna go roam and help in the fight that's going on. Yep, then he's gonna go push up the lane again. Like he's fast with it. It's like he didn't stop to celebrate or anything. He went to that fight, got a kill, and immediately dipped back to that lane and pushed it up, immediately putting even more pressure on the enemy team. Nah, that should be a team wipe. They should be able to wipe this. Nah, okay, yeah. Freaking, Alice was annoying, bruh. Oh, this might still be a wipe though, yep. Looks like one escape. Clap. Yeah, they overextended and fought that. Like that was not really a good fight. After Alice's ultimate was over with, they really didn't have much else. Cause you had Haze out here knocking people up, stopping people's abilities and stuff like that. Then he's very mobile, so he's dodging stuff. Like yeah, his mechanics is just crazy. His game IQ and awareness is very high. And this is what, like, some people say all the time that, oh, what this pro player is doing not impressive. Anybody who knows the mechanics can do this. But what you got to understand is knowing the mechanics, that's the easy part. It's the easy part to know the mechanics for these heroes. What separates a pro is the decisions of when to use these mechanics. Like, do you use your mechanics in the perfect way for when you're in a situation where you can take on 3-4 people at a time and survive, or at least like put them in a tough situation? Look at that. This man just literally two-shotted my man's. One shot took half his health. Chow is insane. But yeah, when some people see mechanics and they're not impressed by mechanics, those type of people, like, you're looking at the wrong thing. You can't just look at mechanics and say, oh, that's nothing special. I know a bunch of normal players who can do that. It's the decisions people make with the mechanics. The mechanics are the mechanics. Like, when it comes down to speed with even a hero like Gaijin can only go so fast. If anybody who masters max speed with him, they will all look the same when they're using it. But decision making and game IQ, that's what's going to decide how good you actually are with a hero like Gaijin. Same with any other hero in Mobile Legends. Game IQ is everything. But there we have it, man. Haze just went nuts. He went crazy, just clapped him. Yeah, Bryn as a whole just went crazy. Had Coco, Ribbo, and Haze. But yeah, let me know what you all think, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Is Bryn Haze the best Chow in the world? Is it still Sino? Like, let me know what you all think, man. It looks like a lot of people are scared of Sino, but Haze still gets that respect. Like, people don't want to see him play Chow against them. So let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. As always, make sure you drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new for more Mobile Legends content, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.
I'm on it. Can't fail for my family, I want it. So they'll never need hope or want it. A break, just something that I don't want.